Here's one feature I don't think I could live without anymore, is under schedules. So as you can see over here, I've created two particular schedules. One, it's close the garage at 9 p.m., close the garage at 10 p.m. So my problem is, the reason that I bought this one is I forgot the garage door open a couple of times. And even though you could check with this app if your garage door is open or closed, let me demonstrate. Hey Google, ask my Q if my garage door is closed.
Garage door is closed.
So even though you could use voice activation features to find out if your garage door is closed or not, one of the features that I like is that I programmed so the garage door automatically forces closed at 9 or 10 p.m. So if I'm working still in the garage, it still does it at 10 p.m. So I'm not going to bed with the garage door open. I'm starting to like it a lot since I installed it. Even though you have a very nice app to be able to open and close the garage door, the remote still, it's my to-go thing when I go home, because it's just harder to take the phone out of my pocket. So as I said in the beginning of the video, the installation was easy. I'm going to post the installation video at the end of this one for those people that are interested. So this is the main unit. This is the power cord for it. This is the adapter that goes on the door. A good idea would be to test it out, make sure it works before you drill it in. So I'm gonna just configure it real quick and make sure it works. This is the app, you have to download it. Also on this instruction manual, there is an actual digital manual, so they saved on paper. This is a sensor that goes on the garage door. It has a battery protector, battery built in. Well, actually it's removable, you can replace it, and then it just pops open, and then you can drill this one into the garage door. Once you're in the app, you just have to set up this part. So we have the smart garage control. So we got the light source blinking blue. It's gonna go through this process. It's gonna ask you which network you want to connect to. So I have to install it on the door panel. So they have this little thing that you have to put in the back of the unit itself. Or you could drill it in. I think I'm gonna drill it in just to make sure it stays there. And here's mine drilled in. Vegas heat, the adhesive comes off the door. The door gets to 150, 160 degrees from the sun. So I just drilled it in and it's installed on the door. Now we have to pair this unit to the garage door. It's gonna act like a remote. So here I have a button. I had to push it, and right now it's trying to pair with the unit. It's gonna try to make a couple of attempts. My garage door just opened, so that means that they might have had a successful pair. So they want you to put it close to an AC outlet. In my case, I think I'm gonna mount it on the ceiling because I have an AC outlet over there. I'm gonna leave this genie ugly thing over here because this one controls the lights, and the garage door is instant. So the app works and I do get the updates. So if I push this button, it's gonna open the garage door. So it says that it's open for the past 2 seconds because the sensor is working, and when I close it, it has a delay because it's gonna do this. So it gives you a warning, so make sure that nobody gets stuck under the door, something like that. So it's interesting, but it does close. So that's good. And also you see the alerts are coming in, which is good. And it has a short delay before it actually can figure out that actually it got closed. So it's a little bit strange as far as it goes, but now finally figured out and you get the alert. If you're trying to connect Chamberlain MyQ to your Google Home, this is the video for you. If you already tried the Google app and then you went and tried to set up a new device, then you went to Works with Google and then you type in MyQ, you're not going to find it. So what you have to do, don't try to connect it through Google Home, connect it to Google Assistant. So what you have to do is you have to download Google Assistant from the App Store. Obviously MyQ app has to be already installed and you have to have an account on it. So that should have been done when you install the system. Once you tap on the Google Assistant, you're going to see this screen coming on. You have to type here on the right corner where you see these little 3 lines with 3 dots. When you type in over there, this menu is going to come up. You have to scroll all the way down where it says Explore More from Assistant. Once you click Explore More from Assistant, here you're going to have a search bar where you could type in MyQ. As soon as you type in MyQ, you will see that it's going to show up, and then it's going to look like this. It's going to say link your account. and then you'll be able to use it, but you have to use that weird ask my queue to close my garage door thing because it's a terrible integration. So I found a way around it. What you'll do is you will go into your Google Home app, which is the original app, and then you're going to go to routines. You're going to create a new routine. So you're going to tap this plus button, create a new routine. In my case, I called it I'm leaving the garage, but you could call it whatever you want. And then in the routine, what you'll have to do is when I say to my assistant, I'm leaving the garage in my case, please do the following. Ask my queue to close my garage door, which is what you're supposed to say. Turn off my lights and stop my music playing. So when you are leaving the garage or you say, hey, close my garage door, then Google will start this particular routine and then we'll just go from there.